Welcome to our demo of the Agentforce Service Assistant for high-tech support. I'm Deborah Atkinson with 10K, and today we'll walk through how AI transforms complex support workflows for high-tech SaaS businesses. High-tech support teams often struggle with growing case volumes, fragmented logs, inconsistent triage, and slow root cause isolation when SaaS platform failures occur. These issues impact customer onboarding, day-to-day operations, and overall reliability. In this demo, you'll see how support engineers at Nexora, a fictional SaaS automation platform, use the Agentforce Service Assistant to centralize context, streamline diagnostics, and accelerate resolution for a critical integration failure. Before we jump into the live workflow, here's the scenario. A Nexora customer reports that their CRM to ERP sync has been failing since early morning. They note repeated Nexora flow automation job failures, unclear connector errors, and a possible authentication issue. This is a high-impact incident because it blocks customer usage. We'll walk through how the Superhuman support engineer uses Agentforce to review the case, gather context, generate a structured service plan, troubleshoot the root cause, and complete wrap-up task efficiently. Let's begin the live flow. The support engineer opens the case and sees that the Agentforce Service Assistant has already started the service plan. The assistant provides an intelligent case summary with recommended steps. It simply consolidates the submitted case details and surfaces recommendations based on the instructions given and relevant knowledge articles. The engineer clicks Draft Plan to create a step-by-step guide to working this case. We begin with Phase 1, Gather Information. This phase is all about gathering the context needed to perform an efficient investigation. The assistant provides the engineer with quick actions to gather the connector status and Nexora flow job history. This streamlines the troubleshooting and prevents the engineer from clicking into several other tabs or records. This action uses a flow to gather details from the most recent integration logs and populates a text field on the case. You can see the data in the job logs field, which shows the status of the connector, as well as the details from the multiple transactions, including status and error messages. Now that the case has new information, the engineer redrafts the plan to move forward. Next, the engineer moves into Phase 2, Work the Case. Here, they review the job history to identify failing steps and analyze connector authentication failures. Once the root cause is identified, in this case expired credentials, the engineer enters Phase 3, Resolve the Case. Working with the customer, they refresh authentication and validate the fix through targeted test runs. A successful end-to-end job confirms resolution. Finally, we reach the wrap-up section. The engineer triggers a quick action that generates a customer-ready summary of findings and sends a courtesy email. They mark all planner tasks complete, close the plan, and close the case. This structured workflow ensures nothing is missed and provides a repeatable model for high-tech troubleshooting. This is the power of Agentforce for high-tech support. By combining structured service planning with automated context gathering, support engineers troubleshoot faster, improve first-touch quality, and deliver a more consistent customer experience. Thanks for watching.